Hi everyone and welcome to some more vanilla Minecraft with Patchriotic. There's the village up here and here's the village down here, and I'm down here because I ran out of wood, so I needed to come down and chop some trees down, and now I found myself that it's night time. I need to go back up basically. Now I also used an awful lot of torches trying to light this place up, and there's still dot spots around. Talking of which, oh, this is dreadful. So I've been doing a lot on the platform. Turn around, there's a creeper on the roof. Oh no! So I was very clever. I made a hole in the platform. I dropped it down off the roof into the hole, and it fell down out the sky. Yeah, so I've gone on all the roofs, and I think there's a couple that needed a torch on them. But the half slabs, I don't know what I did wrong, but yeah, always check by putting a torch down is the answer to that one. And yeah, here we go. So let's go and sleep, and then I can show you what I've been doing. You can probably see already, can't you, the difference? Look, I've made little torches on sticks like lanterns. I've made little mats on the doors. And hopefully inside and outside every door, there should be one of these doormats, which are really crafty and benches, but don't tell anybody, they won't know. And I've done these little ones as well, because there were some dark patches, and I didn't want to put another big, tall lamp so close to each other, so I've just put these on little sticks. I think they work well. And yes, I went down and got some lava and iron to make a cauldron, and I filled it with water, so I think that just finishes the blacksmith off really nicely. And I've been busy at this end. I've managed to put all the fence posts around, and yeah, here's a problem, folks. So I thought, oh, we'll link this up to the main walkway. I called it platform, I think, last time. I meant the walkway. And it's in the wrong direction. This village is in the wrong place to link it up to all the others. So what I've decided to do instead is still have the birch forest over here. I might actually make it over there as well, looking at it, and have water coming all the way across, but just not having it rolled down the edges like I was going to. So bearing that in mind, I took out quite a few of the birch trees. I think I took them all down actually, but that one's still floating there. Is it not despawned yet? Maybe it's not despawned yet. Yes, it hasn't despawned yet. Or maybe there's a little one, a bit of a, yeah, look, that's what's happened. There's a bit of a problem there with there being a piece of wood in there. So I've took the trees down because I thought the trees would be up here. And I also thought, right, we'll put some farms over here as well. So put the ready for the crops. And like I said, I was going to build them around. I think this makes sense. And we'll probably have a community centre there. And then have maybe a farm over at the back. Probably over here. And then make that into some more forest as well. Now, because of the farm, I thought we need a water source down here, so I thought we'd seen one water well, but I quite like this one better. I don't know why it looks better. It's smaller, but I just think it looks really, really good. I'm not too sure about the torches down there. They look a bit iffy, don't they? Maybe if we put a torch either side, it wouldn't look so uneven. Yeah, that would look a little bit better, wouldn't it? Yeah, so there you go. Keep it bright, and I thought we'll need water for the crops, so it makes sense for them to have a water source here. So I didn't bring them. I didn't be thinking I've got everything sorted today. I thought, oh, won't be a problem today. Oh gosh, that didn't work, did it? So I thought if you did it like that, and you got 3 together, then you could pick this one up here and it would be all right. But evidently not, folks. No, it still keeps 2, doesn't it? So let's just go. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. Let's pick it up from over here, and then we do it. And then we'll be able to move it from this one to the next one, hopefully. Yes, I thought I had everything. I apologise, I haven't. I'm going to have to go back and get some more crops, because we'll put the, yeah, there we are. We'll put all the food around here, but you don't need to see me do that, do you? What you do need to see me do is the water over here. Now, here's the question. Do we just put water in? Let's just take the torches out. It's not going to work, Patch, with torches on it, that's for sure. I'm a little bit worried about the half slabs. I'm a little bit worried working with water anyway, because I have a feeling it's not going to be a smooth pond over here. It's going to be a bit of a bumpy pond, let's be honest with ourselves. So let's just see what happens. We'll put some water down and we'll see if it does flow together. So where's the well? Let's go and fill this up. I'm really pleased with the little village in the sky. I think it'd be great if we could get some people up here, the villagers. It will just finish it off. Let's just see how it flows. So do we put it, can we now, we have an infinite thing going on here? Yes. So this is the trouble with it. I just don't know, folks, how to work with water, basically. This is the problem I have. It's quite simple. I'm just not very good at it. So, but maybe it doesn't need to be smooth, you know. Maybe it would look nice if it was running like that. So there's obviously a block that needs extra water on it. But I think if we just make the water around the edge all correct, then it will help with the general flow of it. And you never know, it might just sort itself out. Sometimes it does. Look, it's already sorted itself out then. So if we do the next two here like this, then we should be able to do the other two, and then that will make that straight. Oh yes, it has worked already. Look at that. Look at me go with water. Who'd have thought it, eh? Just shows you, doesn't it? So let's fill them up here. Yes, if you do the sides, then that actually fills. And I think because it's all one level, I think that has really helped with this. And the more I look at it, the more I think I'm going to do that round on the other side. Bring this lake. Might have a little bit of a walk here, and then put another lake across here, and then put all that round as soil, because I think that would work out really nicely. I had wondered if to put it dropping down underneath, but I don't think there's any need for it. Oh look, I've already done it. I could do is like a waterfall in the middle. That might be quite nice. What have we got that we could do that with? Sand would have been the best thing, wouldn't it? We haven't got lots of sand, so I'm not sure if this is going to work. Okay, so let's have a look. If we go up, yeah, if we go up quite high with it, might as well, if we're going to do it, we might as well do it. We might as well go big with it. Yeah, and then we just take down the wood from the inside. That should keep, yeah, it does keep it going. I've got a spade on me. Oh no, wrong one, that's not going to work. Well, it will, it'll just take us forever, won't it, to do. Okay, so I think this is the last one, yeah. Take that one away there. Go in and pick our wooden blocks up, because the reason we needed to go down was to get wood. Certainly don't want to waste the wood. Let's have a look, see what that looks like. Oh yeah, that looks great. I'm really chuffed with that. Yeah, so what we'll do is have the trees over here. So this is the next thing to do, is plant our trees around everywhere and make ourselves a little forest. And what I will do is when the trees grow, I shall put a torch on the actual tree. So let's get them planted. I picked up quite a few while I was cutting all that trees down the bottom. So I've got enough to grow quite a forest. I'm not going to bone mill them because I'm not going to waste the bone mill on it. I've only got one bone anyway, I think. Yeah, I think that's going to look great here with the forest. And then we'll see, but there's a space here. Maybe, this isn't, I don't know, it's just me thinking, put a bit of water here, put the thing. Could do like a woodcutter's place here, couldn't we? That would work out nice. So I'll bring the soil around this side, put a few trees here, and then have a woodcutter's little place. That'd be nice. And I could do it out of the wood. Ha! That would make sense, wouldn't it? The woodcutter. And then we can have like a little bit of dirt here as well and make that foresty. Oh yes, I think that's going to work really well. I'm really pleased with that idea. I like that idea. Oh look, it's the torch down. I didn't realise that. So let's put the water in here. So I need to put I've got quite a few things I need to do, don't I? I need to fit the finish the forest off over here. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to put a forest here, maybe a little bit of pond there, and then the woodcutter's place back there. Yeah, because I like the sound of that, folks. That works for me. So I'm going to do the woodcutter's house. I think I'm going to do that on camera, and then I can fast forward that. I think that would work. Oh dear, what happened there? What happened there, folks? What happened there? And then when I need to sleep, I can pop back and get the seeds. Aha! See what I'm doing there? Being clever. Oh dear! And she says that she's messing this up completely. I was hoping to be able to do this before it got dark. Okay. Yes, there we go. Done it. Yes, so did we do it all over here? I think we missed one, didn't we? Well, we've got to head back this way anyway because we need to fill up. We need to fill up on seeds and plants, and we need to get ready for the woodcutter's shop. So I shall see you in a bit. Okay everyone, so I realise there's no actual windows in here and I think there possibly should be because it looks a little bit dark otherwise. So we'll put a window in, put two windows there. Yeah, that'll work well. And I think we'll have probably a window here and a window here. Yeah, that looks better already, doesn't it? And then maybe a window there. Yeah, I think that's it. So I obviously need to get the glass for that. But it's not a problem, we've got glass. I just thought it quite nice to put the door in a little bit like that. I mean, it's a woodcutter's house, so it's got to be made of wood, folks. I'm sorry, but that's all it is. I'm going to go around and put torches on it. I think that looks really sweet. So I think it's going to have trees around it, so it's not going to be that barren looking. Let's plant a few trees up. They could be grown while we're chit-chatting, couldn't it? So it's going to be covered, is what I'm trying to say, with trees, because it's going to be like hidden within a forest. You're not going to see too much of it, hopefully, because it'll be covered a little bit by the trees. That's the thinking behind it, folks. That's the thinking behind it. What I might do is go off camera and just fill all this with soil, and then it will look more woody, I think. And I might even bring the stream out a little bit here, because I think that would look quite nice if it came this way in front. I think that will just finish it off nicely. So I haven't got, I mean, I thought I had tons of tree saplings. Luckily when they grow, I can obviously chop them down, plant some more up, get the saplings and plant them all up. They were dropping quite a lot of them. I did pick up some potatoes and some seeds to put up here, but I forgot to bring the plough. So I need to go and either make a plough or build the farm. So I'm going to build the farm here. This makes sense to build a farm here, as I say, next to the two farms. And then we've got the community centre to build over that way. And then I think we're finished. I was wondering about this space here. We could put another little house, couldn't we? Maybe bakers there. Be quite nice at the end here. Yeah, but I think that looks really good. What I might do is actually put a few bit of dirt around here and put some trees at the front. I think that would work well. I can put some trees down and then we can see what it looks like while I've got these saplings left. And if it looks a bit naffy, then we just won't do any more. We'll just, you know, take them down and pretend it never ever happened. Okay, so it's sort of yeah, I think that's going to look a bit better with just them three. So I might bring the dirt and the sand and mix it together a little bit, so it's just not cut straight into the sand and the dirt like it is at the moment, but mix it round like it is over there. Do that round here. I think that will look great. Yeah, so we need to make a plough. Gosh, we've got to make a workbench first, crafting bench. Oh, that's because I used them as doors. I was going to say, I know I had a few to start with. Oh, I've got 4 saplings left. I should plant them up as well. Let's have a look. There's a space here, isn't there? That just looks ripe for one. We can have the water going around the saplings. Would be quite nice, wouldn't it, if we did that? We had a tree in the middle with all the saplings growing around it. Yeah, I think that'd be good. I was just thinking maybe it should have a little garden, but there's no room for a little garden. We could put a little bit of dirt around the edges, couldn't we? And if we do get some flowers, plant them there. I'm thinking the plant woodcutter, plant woman. They're going to be into plants, obviously, aren't they? Because, you know, it's their livelihood, cutting trees down. So it wouldn't look too silly to have plants around it. I think that would look in keeping with the place if it had a few plants around it. So that's going to look better when the trees grow. Hopefully they're going to grow a bit taller than that one. It's a little bit of a short tree there, don't we? We want these nice tall ones at the front here, not these short stubby ones. But we'll wait till they've all grown and then see. I mean, they might be planted too close to each other. We shall have to wait and see. So we've got actually we can put the crafting. He's got enough crafting benches here, hasn't he? Oh, she keeps saying he. Might be a she. On the ground anyway. Don't need any more, really. Haven't got any sticks. Good grief, how unprepared am I today, folks? Hopeless. Okay, now first I forget the plough. Or the hoe. It's not even a plough, folks, because it's not a plough. Plough's a great big machine. Could probably do with a plough. Do you like this texture clad sky? Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Just saying. Really nice. We're planting at night time. Some people plant by the moon. Gives their crops an extra boost for their yield. So I'm going to do seeds all on this one. And I'm going to go off and sort out the water coming around the front. Probably put a bit more dirt around the place. And next time we'll get on with the farm and the community centre. And then this village will be finished. And then we can move on to the next platform. I have enjoyed doing the village. As I say, it'd be really nice if we could get some villagers actually up here. It's going to be a lot of research, isn't it? But I think we'll have to finish the place first before we even think about that, folks. We need to make sure it's a nice habitat for them to live in. So there you go. You are planting the seeds by the moonlight, hoping they're going to give an amazing yield. So everyone, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you soon. Bye.